propane world out there. Today I'm going to do a quick video to describe the different kinds of tank sizes out there. Okay, so for comparisons, this here is a barbecue tank. That's what's called like a 20-pound tank, and that holds about 4 or 5 gallons of propane in it. So you've all seen them before. You know what they look like. Now next here, we have what's called a 500-gallon tank. This is a 500-gallon above ground tank. An underground tank that's a 500-gallon underground tank is basically the same size. This is what it's going to take up. A 500-gallon tank will be used for a whole house heating application or a heating of a commercial building, something of that nature. 100-pound tank holds about 23 gallons in it, and this would be used for like a cooking application or as a temporary portable tank for a home building situation. A 100-gallon tank would be very common if you use propane for an alternative source. So if it's for a fireplace, for a hot water, for any kind of small space heating, you see a lot of 100-gallon tanks. Now we call them a 100-gallon tank. In all actuality, they're 120 gallons, but in propane you fill it up to about 85%, so you can fit just about 100, 110 gallons of propane into the tank. It can also be called a 420 because it's 420 pounds. But just for a point of reference, I'm about 6'1". So you can see how tall your typical 100-gallon tank is. Now next we would go on to a 1,000-gallon tank. This is a 1,000-gallon tank. Generally we would bury a tank like this for a homeowner. This would be for a whole house heating application or for a commercial building. Then it would be outside and be above ground. But this is basically what a 1,000-gallon tank would look like, so you can see what it's going to take up in your yard, and you can see the excavation, how much dirt would have to be removed to bury a tank like this. And lastly is a 50-gallon tank. As you can see, a 50-gallon tank is a little bit smaller than a 100-gallon tank, but takes up roughly the same amount of size. And we don't recommend to set too many 50-gallon tanks. It would be for a cooking application, and that's about it. We hope this little video helped you learn a little bit about tank sizes and gave you some perspective of what would be at your home or your business in terms of the overall tank size. Thank you for watching the video, and have a great winter.